Not set in stone. All right. All right, here we go. We're going to check out this video. This is recommended from Dagnar in the Discord. And this is DAX from a man's perspective. I listened to the song before on a recommendation, but a video has since come out. So we got to check this out. DAX, let's see what you got. Whoop. Okay. Pulling up the truck.
I don't know why you're making such a big deal about it. Stop acting like a bitch.
Ooh, she's like, why is it such a big deal? Don't act like a bitch. I don't know what the thing is, but you don't do that. You don't do that. Like, that's a no. That's a big no.
You don't call somebody out of the name like that if you don't respect them. Don't start approaching me. I already told you. Don't start approaching me. Then I'll leave then. Then I'll leave. Move. Then I'll leave then.
I thought we were forever. That was a mistake. You wrote it down in pencil. Guess it got erased. Drawn on my weakness. Look what you create. A masterpiece of everything you taught yourself to hate. I had to log off. Your passwords changed. You always tried to run. I wasn't down to chase. Your trauma made you numb. I tried to give you faith. You took my kindness and threw it right back in my face. Ashamed to say I loved you and it hurts me because I actually tried. Your truth was based off of lies. Your love was conditional and mine forgave you multiple times.
Oh boy. She's like, how do I look? And he's like, okay. But you're showing everything to everyone outside the house. I'm not a huge fan of that. That's not a big deal. That's not a good deal. And she could tell that he felt a certain way about it. So she's like, oh, okay, it's like that, huh? You got your little attitude, bro? Yeah. Uh-huh.
That's why I had to finally walk away. It hurt me to leave, but was killing me to stay. The story of my life, this chapter and page is getting ripped out and thrown in emotional flames. To be honest, I don't hate you, this is my only way to grieve. What you want isn't always what you need. I remember days I'd beg and I'd plead for you to just calm down and provide me with peace. Your words used to hurt me, they would
calm down, provide me with peace. I've told the story a bunch of times, but not everyone has heard it. So the short version is a lady cop once pointed a gun at me. I didn't do anything wrong, technically, but I told her to calm down. So I did tell an armed woman who was pointing a gun at me to calm down. And I'm still here, so sometimes it works out.
provide me with peace. Your words used to hurt me, they would bring me to my knees. Called me pathetic, trash, weak. So I got strong, got back on my feet, picked you up off the sidewalk, threw you back to the streets. I don't wanna talk about those times that you lied. Don't wanna talk about those times that I cried. Don't wanna talk about those times you denied all the truths that I spewed that I knew deep inside. The pressure I was feeling that was right up to my neck. The anxiety, depression that was weighing on my chest. The constant allegations, the blatant disrespect. The time that I lost to the money that I spent. I was going crazy, I was a
Yeah, the blatant disrespect. You can't do it, man. Can't do it. Support our rights as I was married to a detective. She was armed and had PMS. No comment. No comment there. But yeah, that was a dangerous move. And what he said, the constant disrespect. I will say, if you're a man and your woman disrespects you, like out in public to other people, like it's one thing, you don't have to be like, yes, sir, whatever. No, that's ridiculous. You can have disagreements, you can have arguments, whatever, debates, fine, great. But out in public and to the community, to the church, to the family, whatever, like if you're outright disrespectful in those settings, then you know, like, oh, this isn't gonna work. Like I'm not gonna be treated disrespectfully to all these people. And there's another thing, you got to have like a bit of a sense of humor. So there's a big difference between like kidding and then being specifically disrespectful. So have a little bit of a thin skin or a thick skin, but there is a line, huge line. It happens. Yo, he's back. And he got the stripe just in time. AP, you got it. I'm from the future. Subscribe to me if you want to live. He got rook rolled. Yeah, for the folks on YouTube that will eventually watch this, Rumble has made it so you can get gifted subscribers. So now we're getting those, and we had some in the can, so the new people showing up are just getting them as they come through. Red rook wall stuff. Grow the red rook wall. Redder is better. Amazing.
In disrespect, the time that I lost or the money that I spent, I was going crazy. I was a shell of a man, trapped in your cage, lost in your maze, blinded by love, addicted to the pain, the highs and the lows, the storm and the rain. I started therapy to cope because you drove me insane, gassed me right up, then emptied my tank. So don't you try to spin the block when you see I'm doing greater, that I'm happy or I got another woman in your place, because I gave you too many chances to understand that pain sounds different when it's coming from a man.
That's such a freaking hard bar, and he's really got the production nice here. Like, really got it. So I think that they did justice to the song. I like the song already, but with this video, they really did justice to the song. And, I mean, he's like, it sounds different coming from a dude. It does. And they're like, it's weakness. It's weakness. And it's like, you have to be very careful. Very careful what person, but definitely what woman you open up to, like, at all. It's like you can be a hard box, a mystery, an enigma, and you'll be a lot better off than opening up to a toxic woman. Don't do it. Don't do it. You got to know ahead of time, because otherwise they're not trying to help you. They're trying to arm themselves for later. You got to know this. You got to know. It's sad, but that's true.
You too many chances to understand that pain sounds different when it's coming from a man. We're not allowed to feel, be real, explain, express, and when we do, we lose the upper hand. We only have value based on what we can provide. I spoke your love language, you didn't understand mine. You pushed me to the edge, played like you were blind, and then you blamed all of your actions on your zodiac sign.
Oh, no, he did not. He's like, you pushed me to the edge. And then you claimed that your actions were because of the zodiac sign. If you've ever seen As Good as It Gets, Jack Nicholson, he is a famous writer of like women's books, romance, whatever. And so he has some super fan meet him somewhere out in public. They're like, how are you able to perfectly write from a woman's perspective? And this sounds horrible, but this is the line. He says, writing a woman is so easy. You just think of a man and then remove reason and accountability. Really rude. But in this instance, it plays out perfectly, because he's just like, you did all of this, and instead of taking any responsibility whatsoever, it's because of your zodiac sign. Okay. Got it. It's like, this is so Gemini. It's such a Pisces move. Okay.
Play like you were blind, and then you blamed all of your actions on your zodiac sign. Never again.
Says, hey, now I'm a Pisces. That's funny. I didn't remember what all of the signs are. I know I've been told that I am a Gemini, but I haven't paid attention to what that means I'm supposed to do or act or anything like that. All right, we're making sure we like. I'm already subscribed. Good job, DAX. Really killed it on this one. Really killed it. I gotta see if we gotta... I gotta see if I could buy this one. Or if I have it already. Do I have it already? From a man's perspective. I might if it was on here already by the time. It's called From a Man's Perspective. Free from, there we go. Add to playlist, Freethinkers Rebellion. Let's go. All right, it's on there now. Good job, DAX.